Anambra State is known for its rich history and vibrant culture. It's also home to some of Nigeria's wealthiest and most influential billionaires. These individuals have made their mark not only in Anambra but across Nigeria and even internationally. Let's take a look at 10 of the state's richest business moguls and their extensive business empires. At number 10, we have Dr. Godwin Maduka. He's associated with cutting-edge medical facilities in the US or the transformative infrastructure in a little town called Ifechukwu in Anambra State. Maduka's journey is a textbook example of rags to riches, fueled by determination, hard work, and relentless drive to give back. Dr. Maduka's claim for fame is his role as the founder and CEO of the Las Vegas Pain Institute and Medical Center, a world-class medical establishment that specializes in pain management, rehabilitation, and surgical procedures. Starting from a single clinic in 1999, he built an empire that now operates across 6 locations in South Nevada, serving thousands of patients annually. The Las Vegas Pain Institute isn't just a medical center, it's a hub for advanced treatment that attracts patients from all over the United States. But Maduka's vision doesn't end in Nevada. His heart lies in Anambra, where he has spearheaded numerous development projects. Ifechukwu has been transformed under his guidance, boasting modern infrastructure that rivals urban centers. He's built schools, hospitals, even churches, ensuring that his hometown benefit from his success. He has a building project that is his tallest in the states, rumored to be a hospital. In terms of wealth, Dr. Maduka's portfolio is impressive. The Las Vegas Institute alone generates between $100 million to $300 million annually, with each of its 10,000 to 20,000 patients contributing an average of $5,000 to $15,000 in revenue. And that's just one piece of his financial puzzle. This real estate investment in Nevada and Nigeria brings in an additional $20 million to $50 million per year, making him a powerhouse in multiple sectors. Next up at number 9, we have Ifechukwu Onyeama. If you have ever flown domestically or internationally with Air Peace, you have to thank this man. A lawyer turned entrepreneur, Onyeama is the mastermind behind Air Peace Limited, Nigeria's largest and most successful airline. Founded in 2013, Air Peace started with a simple mission: to connect Nigerians to the rest of the world. Today, it's a behemoth in the aviation industry, boasting over 30 aircraft, including Boeing 777s, Embraer jets, and Airbus A320s. What sets Air Peace apart is its expansive reach. From domestic routes connecting major Nigerian cities to international destinations like the UAE, India, and South Africa, the airline has become a symbol of reliability and excellence. With 4 to 6 million passengers annually, and average ticket prices from $100 for domestic flights to $700 for international journeys, Air Peace generates a staggering revenue of around $600 million every year. But Onyeama isn't just an aviation mogul. His entrepreneurial journey began long before Air Peace, with ventures like Onyeama & Co., a law firm providing legal services, and Allen Onyeama & Company, a property business. He also owns Continental Business Links Limited, an import-export outfit that has contributed significantly to Nigeria's trading ecosystem. His ventures outside aviation collectively bring in an additional $35 million to $100 million annually. With such a diversified portfolio, Onyeama's total estimated annual revenue stands around $635 million, cementing his place as one of Anambra's wealthiest and most impactful billionaires. Next up at number 8, we have Dr. Cosmos Maduka. His story is as inspiring as it is impressive. Born in Nnewi, Anambra State, he built an empire from virtually nothing. Today he is the founder, president, and CEO of the Costaris Group, a conglomerate with interest in automotive, agriculture, technology, healthcare, and more. It also started in 1977 when Costaris Motors was established. Initially, it was a modest business importing automotive spare parts. Fast forward to today, and the company is a leading player in Nigeria's automobile industry. Costaris Motors holds exclusive franchise for luxury car brands like BMW, Mini, Rolls-Royce, Jaguar Land Rover, and Ford. They even operate a Ford assembly plant in Nigeria, a move that boosted local production and employment. But Cosmos wasn't done. He expanded into agriculture with Koskari's Farms, a rice production project that spans 5,000 hectares in Anambra State. These ventures not only generate food for the nation, but also create thousands of jobs. Other branches of his empire include Koskari's Technology, which provides ICT solutions, Koskari's Medicals, focus on healthcare products, Koskari's Mobility, which offers car rentals under the franchise of 6 to rent a car. With an estimated revenue of $510 million, Koskari's group remain a shining example of diversification and success. Maduka's business acumen and contribution to Nigeria's economy make him a respected figure both at home and abroad. At number 7, we have Ernest Azudialu-Obiejesi, also from Anambra State, is another titan whose wealth stems from the oil and gas industry. He's the founder of Nest Oil Limited, a leading engineering, procurement, construction, and commissioning company that serves oil giants like Shell, ExxonMobil, and Total. Established in 1991, Nest Oil has been at the forefront of building pipelines, repairing infrastructure, and maintaining critical oil facilities in Nigeria. Dr. Azudialu's influence doesn't end there. Through Necord Energy Limited, he owns 45% stake in the highly lucrative oil mining List 42 in the Niger Delta. This asset alone produced over 50,000 barrels of oil per day, translating to staggering annual revenues. Other ventures under his name include Energy Works Technology, which fabricates essential components for oil and operations, and Nestav, an aviation service specializing in offshore logistics. It's also diversified into telecommunications with Smile Communications, a provider of 4G light broadband and into waste management through Onyeama Co. Limited. If that wasn't enough, he serves on the board of Julius Berger Nigerian PLC, construction behemoth responsible for Nigeria's most iconic infrastructure projects, with his venture collectively ranking in 2.14 billion to 4.8 billion annually. Dr. Ernest Azudialu is undoubtedly one of Anambra's most influential billionaires with a portfolio that touches nearly every corner of Nigeria's economy. At number 6, we have Dr. Ambrose, Bryant, Chukwuma, Orjiako, popularly known as ABC Orjiako, is another Anambra billionaire whose wealth flows from the oil and gas sector. As the co-founder and former chairman of Seplant Energy PLC, he's been instrumental in Nigeria's energy revolution. Seplant, listed on both the London and the Nigerian Stock Exchange, is a major player in oil and gas exploration in the Niger Delta, producing over 50,000 barrels of oil per day. Before Seplant, Orjiako made his mark with Sheba Exploration and Production Company, an upstream oil business. His knack for identifying lucrative opportunities also led to the establishment of Abicort's Trading and Abicort's Energy Services, both of which play significant roles in Nigeria's downstream oil market. Beyond energy, Orjiako has investments in pharmaceutical as the chairman of the Nemet Pharmaceutical International PLC, a public traded company on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. His portfolio also includes ventures in real estate, shipping, banking, and insurance. Orjiako's enterprises collectively generate between $2 billion and $5 billion annually, making him one of the richest individuals in Anambra State. His ability to seamlessly diversify across industries is a testament of his visionary leadership. Next up at number 5, we have Innocent Ifediaso Chukwuma, fondly known as Innocent. If you have ever driven a vehicle made in Nigeria, there's a good chance it came from his industry. This self-made billionaire and founder of the Innocent group of companies has revolutionized Nigeria's automotive industry with a flair for innovation and keen understanding of local needs. In 2007, Innocent launched Innocent Vehicles Manufacturing, the first indigenous automobile manufacturing company in Nigeria. From sleek cars to robust buses and trucks, IVM's products are tailored for the unique terrain and economy realities of Nigeria and West Africa. It's no small feat that IVM now export vehicles to countries like Ghana, Sierra Leone, contributing an estimated 150 to 400 $400 million annually in revenue. But Chukwuma's empire doesn't end there. These other ventures include Innocent Nigerian Limited, which dominates the motorcycle and tricycle market with affordable, durable options, and Innocent Technical and Industrial Company Limited, which specializes in plastic and industrial goods. Together, these enterprises generate an estimated $5 million per year, cementing Innocent's place as a pillar of Anambra's wealth. At number 4, we have Emeka Offor. If there's one man whose influence stretches across oil, power, and media, is this businessman. He's known for his sharp business acumen, philanthropic endeavors. Offor is the executive vice chairman of the Chrome Group, a sprawling conglomerate founded in 1994. Chrome Group is a heavyweight in Nigeria's oil and gas industry, breaking a contract worth hundreds of millions annually, from maintaining refineries like Port Harcourt facility to constructing pipelines through K-Tech Engineering Limited. Offor's businesses generate staggering revenue up to $1.7 billion annually. But Offor's venture extend beyond oil. As the chairman of Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, he oversees power contribution across 5 southeastern states, ensuring energy flows to millions of homes and businesses. He's into media also, with radio stations like Blaze 91.5 FM making waves in Anambra and beyond. With his fingers in industry ranging from logistics to telecommunication, Emeka Offor exemplifies the fast opportunities Anambra offers for those with vision and determination. At number 3, we have Peter Obi. While many now know him as a former governor and politician, Peter Obi is also a business juggernaut with a diverse portfolio. His journey into the world of wealth began with Next International Limited, a firm specializing in the importation and distribution of computer hardware. But Obi's most visible legacy might be the Next Cash and Carry supermarket, a chain that has become a staple in major cities in Lagos and Abuja, generating $100 million to $200 million annually. Beyond retail, Obi has strategically positioned himself in financial services, holding leadership roles in Fidelity Bank and other institutions. His offshore company, Grebella Investment Limited, founder underscores his knack for wealth and management, while his real estate holdings, both in Nigeria and abroad, add millions to his bottom line. At number 2, we have Cletus Ibeto, the founder of the Ibeto Group, one of Nigeria's most diversified conglomerates. Ibeto's business reach spans multiple sectors, from paint manufacturer to energy and real estate. He's the proud owner of Union Auto Parts Manufacturing Company, a leading producer of automotive, batteries, and plastic motor accessories. His Nnewi-based factories churns out an impressive 300,000 lead-acid batteries annually, raking in around $200 million each year. In addition to Union Auto Parts, Ibeto owns Ibeto Petrochemical Industry, which is one of Nigeria's largest blending and storage facilities for petrochemical products. This company handles over 60,000 metric tons of petroleum, contributing about $120 million annually. Not stopping there, Ibeto also runs Ibeto Cement Company, which started importing and bagging Portland cement in the 90s. This cement empire now includes a terminal in Port Harcourt with a capacity of 1.5 million metric tons per year, generating roughly $180 million annually. Another subsidiaries, Ibeto Cement Operations, brings in an additional $150 million per year. And let's not forget his hospitality ventures. Ibeto Hotels, with properties in Abuja and other major cities, adds around $50 million yearly to his revenue. In total, Ibeto's company bring in an estimated $600 million to $800 million annually, making him one of the wealthiest figures in Anambra. At number 1, we have Prince Arthur Eze, another titan from Anambra. Eze is best known for his influence in the oil and gas industry through Atlas Oriental Petroleum, which he founded in 1991. As one of Nigeria's largest privately held oil exploration companies, Atlas Orientals holds licenses in 12 African countries. The company produces around 50,000 barrels of crude oil per day, bringing in a staggering $1.3 billion to $1.6 billion annually at current oil prices. Beyond oil, Arthur Eze has dabbled into aviation, though his airline, Trax Airlines, ceased operation in 2000. The legacy of his entrepreneurial spirit lives on. He also owns Premier Breweries based in Onitsha, and while production has slowed, there are plans to revitalize the company. So if you enjoyed the video, kindly click on the subscribe button, then like, and click on the end screen on your left to watch the richest men in Nigeria.